When you think of NASA, you probably picture astronauts floating in space, groundbreaking space missions, and a quest for the unknown. But is NASA purely a civilian space agency, or does it have a more secretive military side? NASA has always been a secretive organization. We only know as much as they want us to know. Everything else they do is kept hidden. NASA's military ties have deeper roots than you think. They invented multiple things now used by armed forces, and the hidden connections that make you wonder, is NASA a space organization, or is there more to it? NASA was created in 1958 during the height of the Cold War, but its roots can be traced back to the military. Before NASA, there was NACA, the National Advisory Committee for Aeronautics, which worked closely with the military to develop aviation technology for World War II and the Cold War. The space race with the Soviet Union was about more than just exploration. It was also a race to develop advanced missile technology. The rockets that carried astronauts into space were built from the same technology as intercontinental ballistic missiles, ICBMs. NASA worked side by side with the military to ensure the U.S. stayed ahead in both space exploration and defense. Over the years, NASA's cutting-edge research has resulted in several innovations now widely used by the military. Let's take a look at some key examples. NASA's research into advanced aircraft has directly influenced military fighter jets and drones. The X-15 rocket plane, for instance, paved the way for modern high-speed aircraft used in the military today. The designs for stealth bombers and surveillance drones have roots in NASA's aerodynamic research. Satellites, initially launched for space exploration and scientific data collection, are now essential for military communications, surveillance, and navigation. GPS, which is critical to military operations around the world, was developed in part thanks to NASA's pioneering satellite research. Memory foam, originally developed by NASA to improve safety in aircraft cushions, is now used in everything from military helmets to body armor to provide comfort and protection for soldiers. Infrared thermography, another NASA innovation, is now crucial for military surveillance and detecting enemy movements. What began as a tool for observing celestial objects has been adapted for use in military operations on Earth. While NASA is known as a civilian agency, there have always been whispers about its hidden military connections. One of the best-kept secrets involves its collaboration with the Department of Defense, DoD, on classified missions. During the Space Shuttle era, several missions were classified. In fact, more than a dozen Space Shuttle missions were conducted in secret for the Department of Defense, often launching military satellites or conducting other covert operations. One of the most mysterious projects is the X-37B, a robotic spaceplane often referred to as the secret Space Shuttle. This spacecraft was developed in part by NASA, but is now operated by the U.S. Air Force for classified military missions. It can stay in orbit for extended periods, and its true purpose remains unknown. NASA has also played a role in developing high-altitude reconnaissance satellites that are critical for military intelligence. These satellites monitor activities on Earth from space, providing detailed information on enemy movements and weapons development. So, what is NASA's true role? While its public image focuses on exploration and scientific discovery, NASA's partnership with the military has been key to many of its technological advancements. But should we be concerned that this space agency, created for peaceful exploration, is so deeply intertwined with military operations? NASA's Jet Propulsion Laboratory, JPL, is known for sending rovers to Mars, but it also works closely with the Department of Defense on advanced technology projects, blurring the lines between space exploration and military applications. As we look to the future, NASA's role may continue to evolve. With space becoming the new frontier for military dominance, NASA's technological developments will likely continue to serve both civilian and military interests. The line between a peaceful space agency and a military powerhouse has never been more blurred. What do you think? Is NASA more than just a space organization? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more deep dives into the mysteries of space and beyond.